Hello friends! It's me, Myrene Santos. Sa araw na ito, ituturo ko kung paano ko ginawa ang look na to na tinatawag kong Aries. Pinanood ko ulit yung Maleficent at na-inspire akong gumawa ng sarili kong half-human, half-animal creature. I used regular foundation, water-based face paint, loose pigments, and many more. So tara! Umpisahan na natin mga beshi! Hello! Welcome to my first ever episode. Hello friends! Hi, my name is Myrene Santos. I'm a MAC Cosmetics Senior Affiliate Artist for Theater, and I'm also a hair and makeup designer for plays and musicals here in Manila. And I also do wigs and makeup for musicals that tour here in the Philippines, the international musicals such as Lion King, Les Miserables, Phantom of the Opera, Wicked, and many more. Ayan, so let's get started. I can't wait to show you my first ever tutorial. So, before we start, syempre, you have to have clean hands and face. Okay? Wash your face kung galing kayong sa labas, and huwag kayong magpapatong ng makeup sa mukha nyo kung may makeup na kayo previously. So, my favorite primer of all time, especially when I'm doing avant-garde makeup looks, is the Face Saver Gel. It's an anti-perspirant makeup primer. Yes, it's amazing talaga. Ayan. Because consistency niya is like a primer. You only need a little kasi pag masyado madami, sayang lang. So, I'm gonna apply it all over my face. You can use a brush or your hands. Bahala kayo. But I'm used to, sanay ako sa brush. So, I'm gonna use my foundation brush. Any foundation brush, like I said, there's no right or wrong with makeup really. Kung ano nag-work sa inyo, yun ang gawin nyo. Okay? It doesn't matter what technique you use, as long as it works for you, that's what you do. You do you. Ganun. And then, before we do anything else, I'm gonna block my brows. I have super sparse, micro-bladed brows. I'm gonna use Elmer's glue. This is non-toxic. This is what drag queens use. All over the world. Mas maganda if you can find a violet, but it's very hard to find. Wala akong makitang violet nito for some reason. So, we're just gonna put glue on our brows, and you need a spoolie. Ito po yung spoolie, mascara wand. This is a disposable mascara wand kasi it's nice if it's disposable, so you don't have to worry about cleaning it afterwards. Okay, I've waited about 2 to 3 minutes until the first layer is dry. If you're not sure kung tuyo na siya, you can touch it. Malalaman nyo naman pag medyo basa pa. Ayan, malagkit pa siya. So, this side hindi pa pwede, but this side, pwede ko nang lagyan ng second layer. Once you put a third layer, mas maganda, mas makapal para sure, so you don't see any hair strands. What you can do is get a wet wipe, any wet wipes, and then just gently remove, because glue is actually water-based. So, yung mga excess glue, matatanggal ng wet wipe. So, mas maganda maglagay kayo ng makapal na layer, and then remove the top with wet wipes para walang libag, walang flakes, and super smooth. Then we're gonna put loose powder on top so we can see kung merong mga nakaangat pa na hair. I like RCMA no color powder. It's the best for me. I have other powders too, but I like this because it has no color. But any powder will do, whatever you have. Doesn't have to be that one. Look at that, beautiful. I'm gonna use foundation for my face. Any foundation that you have, whether it's full coverage or light coverage. Depende sa inyo. If you have a lot of pimples, madami kayong kailangang itago, I suggest you use full coverage foundation like this. So I'm just gonna use Dermacol. The shade is 208. I want it to be lighter than my own shade, because my hair will be blonde and white. As you can see, sobrang puti na. And I'm gonna concentrate on the lower part of my face and the upper part. I'm gonna avoid the eye area because I'm gonna put 2 kilos of makeup there. I think it will stick better kung wala siya masyadong foundation sa ilalim. And parang it defeats the purpose kung lalagyan mo ng foundation dyan. Tapos matatakpan din naman. So, the less you put on your face, the better for your skin, I believe. And syempre, just a little on my neck. And then, I'm gonna set it with the same powder, RCMA No Color Powder. Ooh, and kasing laki na siya ng sponge actually, so really press it onto the skin. Let's get painting. So I'm gonna use a water-based face paint by Snazaru. This is black, and I'm gonna use a dark green one. Yeah. But I'm gonna put some on my palette, on my mixing plate. I'm gonna use this kohl eyeliner by MAC. It's smolder eyeliner. This is very oily, so we actually use it as a primer for black eyeshadow, and makalat siya, which is fine kasi this whole area will be black anyway. So I'm gonna use a pencil brush to smudge it. Also the excess, kinakalat ko siya just everywhere really. Ooh, look at that, it's so black. Am I scary yet? And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my water-based face paint. You can activate it with water. I like to use Fix Plus by MAC. I'm a MAC girl. Because it stays longer. Sometimes when I use just water, when I blink, may tendency siyang mag-flake and malaglag. And also, most importantly, around my eye, I'm gonna use since my eyelids are oily and when I blink, the water-based face paint minsan nawawala, nauubos siya. So, I'm gonna use Smolder again as primer, and I'm gonna switch to a bigger brush para mas mabilis. Yeah, this is their palette na ×9. I've had this for years, and I'm gonna use a super dense brush. Dense, so siksik para yung product siksik na siksik din. So I'm setting that oily eyelid with also a black powder. This is also a good trick if you're doing if you wanna do a super black smoky eye moment. Sometimes if you use concealer underneath the black, it doesn't come out black. It comes out light black. So this way, it's gonna be really, really black. And then you can even touch it with your hands to see kung may part kayo na hindi nalagyan ng eyeshadow. Scary. I look weird in the middle. Pag hindi pa tapos yung look, sobrang weird tignan. Oh my gosh. And then my favorite brush, I'm gonna use one of my favorite brushes, fan brushes. They're amazing. This one is by Makeup Forever. It's quite expensive, but it's super worth it. Or you can, this one I bought at the nail art supply store, I think. I have several fan brushes. Yan, it's super cheap, mura lang siya. Face paint, activate it with water, Fix Plus, and then I'm just gonna let the brush do the work for me. Ooh. So water-based face paint is kind of like cake foundation. It's exactly like cake foundation. So solid siya. Tapos babasain mo to activate the color. I look like I'm wearing a mask. Green. I'm gonna use the other brush. Just to fill in the gaps. See splashes of green. But from afar, it looks dark. It looks black lang, pero mas three-dimensional yung color. Do you know what I mean? Do you see it? I hope you do. And then I'm gonna use my favorite cheap purchases of all time on the online shopping arena. What do you call this? Chromographic. Chrome pigments. Super cheap. There's green, there's violet, there's bronze gold. It's amazing. Again, I will use Fix Plus for this because it's in powder form. Has a tendency to fall off if I don't use a fixer. Kung gusto niyo mas matibay, you can use Magic Set by Graftobian. It will become really, really hard and waterproof. But I don't need to do that. Then di naman ako, again, rarampa sa labas. So, makeup fixer is okay. I'm gonna use my third fan brush because I love fan brushes. Look at that. And I'm gonna put another one, maybe a gold-ish. Because everything's so dark, I want to combine something light. You can also wet your brush. I'm gonna use my Makeup Forever fan brush. Ganda! I love this brush. So if you look from afar, three-dimensional yung color. Love it. And then para makita yung silhouette ng mata mo, I like putting white outline, white eyeliner on my crease. There, right there. So I'm using a white eyeliner. Again, I bought this online, super cheap. So I bought more colors. And it's waterproof. I used it on my hand and naghugas ako ng kamay, it's still there. So this is awesome. If I use water-based, may tendency siyang hindi makita at mag-mix dyan sa pigments na yan. That's why I'm using this eyeliner. Now, my eyes are not symmetrical, so as you can see there, that's where my crease lands here. And dito, mas mataas talaga. So, I'm gonna put it higher over here. Then lower over here. And then I'm gonna use my lashes by Luce. Thank you so much, Luce. I love them. Woohoo! This one, my favorite eyelash glue at the moment. It's by Kiss. Ito yung pinakamadikit na na-try ko. Also bought this online shopping. It's the way to go these days. Bawal lumabas. Curl my lashes a little bit because my lashes are medyo pababa. And sometimes hindi ko malagay yung contact lens ko kasi nakaharang yung lashes ko. So I'm curling them just a little. And I'm gonna put mascara so that it stays curled. Yun lang. And then, if your eyelids are super oily, what you can do is do double contact. I like this because it has a brush, so I usually put here and sa dulo so that it stays there. So double contact meaning parang rugby, lalagyan mo both surfaces para hindi siya gagalaw kahit anong gawin. Once I stick it there, hindi na siya gagalaw. Yes. Next, I'm gonna use my MAC lipstick, blue MAC lipstick. The shade is something blue. I'm gonna use my spatula to get a little bit of color, just a little. And the lip brush, so application is more precise. And I like using eyeliner brushes for my lips, because as you can see, I need lip injections. Same eyeliner I used earlier, this MAC Smolder. I've had this for a long time. MAC Smolder. As a lip liner. And then for more dimension, I'm gonna use another MAC lipstick. Ooh, look at that shade. It's shining, shimmering, splendid. Bagong bago. Thank you, MAC, for this. The shade is Pick Me! Pick Me! I will. Then with the spatula, I'm gonna get some. This way, it lasts longer kasi hindi mo nilalagyan ng lawa yung lipstick tube mo. So, especially sa panahon ngayon, we want our makeup sanitized, always clean, especially lipsticks kasi may saliva yan. So, that will ensure na ang lipstick mo ay mas matagal. Matagal mong magagamit kasi bacteria-free. Just in the middle. Ang ganda! Very subtle siya. But I promise you, in pictures, it will look so gorgeous. So these are the two shades that I used. Ganda, diba? Oh my gosh. Look at that color. And then I'll just put some finishing touches like contour for my nose. And also contact lens. I'm using yellow Mad Hatter contact lens. So there you have it, friends. This is my final look. Ready nang umaura sa isang fantasy movie. Direct, I'm ready for my close-up. Sana may natutunan kayo dahil nag-enjoy ako dito. Don't forget to share sa mga friends yung gustong magmukhang kambing, and please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Kumu at Myrene.wigshairmakeup. Also, watch out for my next video kung saan ituturo ko kung paano ikabit ang wig na to nang hindi nalalaglag. Thank you and see you next time!
Nail comb.